How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be one that I don't really understand it. I got tweeted this last night. I'll show you guys who tweeted it. I'll give them credit, but it's an interesting one for sure. How this happens, I don't understand. But yes, McKenzie Blackwood, forward card. He's a goalie, by the way. I don't really understand it, how this happens, but yeah, we're going to get into this right now. First off, if you guys do remember, there was a glitch last year where you could use the goaltender as a skater, and you could actually put forwards on defense, defense on forwards. I mean, what goes on with this game? Let's be real. We really don't know. But that happened last year. It was really goofy and funny. But here's how it kind of looked last year. So, I mean, yeah, this is ridiculous if you think about it. So, you had Rick Nash on defense, as you can see. I mean, this is ridiculous. It really is. Rick Nash on defense. All right. In net Ovechkin. I mean, it doesn't really make much sense. I had Hellebuck and Vanacek as my extra attackers. I mean, it's just, this game really, it's a gift that keeps on giving, right? But this is NHL 23, that is, right? So it's not the same as 24. It's a little bit of a different thing here. So we're gonna get into that, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty funny, to say the least. I think off topic, though, guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys are having issues, too, with the servers. I feel like the servers and the menus are, like, insanely laggy right now on NHL 24. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But look at this, how long it's taking to, like, load everything. It's really confusing. I mean, it took me about, like, I don't even know how long to, like, get into the game. I mean, look at the menus, how long it's taking to... Wow, it's really, really laggy today. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. It's like nothing pops up right away. It's very odd. Very, very odd. So we'll see if that gets fixed, hopefully. But it's been a very, very weird day so far of NHL from what I can tell. But now let's talk about it. Let's talk about the classic, all right? There you have it. I got Kieran Hedberg tweeting at me, Blackwood does it all right? So you click on that, and there is McKenzie Blackwood, guys. McKenzie Blackwood, and yeah, McKenzie Blackwood is considered a left-winger defensive defenseman with the Energizer ability. He's got 86 speed, okay, 84 acceleration, 84 slap shot accuracy, 86 slap shot power. He's got a pretty good slap shot, at least. You can't deny that. Wrist shot, that's at a 0, so unfortunately, McKenzie Blackwood at 0 is not really what you're looking for. He's got pretty decent hands, 87 deking, 84 hand-eye, but his passing's only a 42. Not sure why it's that low, unfortunately. His checking stats, that's kind of where he really gets held back. He's got a 1 for body checking, a 0 for strength. So let's just say Blackwood, if you hit him, he will go down. That's for sure. But I mean, not a bad card here. So his defensive stats, he's got 91 defensive awareness there too. So he's a good, responsible two-way forward here, which is nice. 87 shot blocking, so he's sacrificing the body for the boys. You got to respect it. Stick checking at a 0 though, so don't expect much when it comes to him poke checking. His faceoffs are at 1 right now, so his faceoffs are at 1. That is not very great. Discipline at 0, so let's just say Blackwood will be taking some penalties here and there, unfortunately, but this is an interesting card. This game is very interesting. I think we can all agree with that, but yeah, I don't know how this happens. I really don't. This is apparently something that, like, someone knows in the auction house that Blackwood's a forward, so yeah, I don't really quite understand it. On the auction house right now, if you look, the Blackwoods that are up are all goaltender cards. So interesting really how this happens. I don't know how it happens. Apparently it was on the auction house and you can buy it. But yeah, that's McKenzie Blackwood, guys, as a forward. And yes, I do have a clip because Kieran did send it to me. So I appreciate it, Kieran. I really do. And he was playing squad battles with him. And as you can see, yes, it's not a joke. It's not Photoshop. That is McKenzie Blackwood. You can see his hair and everything. Number 29, and there's Blackwood, and look at how glitchy he is. He goes for the hit and avoids it, and he can take the puck and actually get a shot off. But we all know his wrist shot's at 0, though, so unfortunately, his wrist shot does not have a great chance of going in at all. So, interesting, this game. I mean, I don't know how this happens. I really don't. McKenzie Blackwood as a forward, but yeah, I mean, it's This game, again, I would keep saying it, but it's just a game that keeps on giving. I mean, what is this, really? How does that happen? I really don't understand it at all. So, McKenzie Blackwood as a forward, how do you get it? I don't know. I really don't know how you get this as a card, but apparently it was on the auction house, and it was picked up here. Not sure if it's old gen or new gen, but regardless, McKenzie Blackwood on forward. I mean, always good for a laugh. This game is something else. Let's put it like that. To clarify something as well, yesterday, because I know I made a video on the Team of the Year preparation and all that. I do think it's going to be more like fantasy, all right? So I think I was saying how, oh, it might be like Stars of the Month. It probably won't be like Stars of the Month in terms of like the actual cost, because it's a little bit different, Stars of the Month, actually. So I do apologize for that. It might have created some confusion on that. It was not my idea here, not my intention here. So I think it's going to be more similar to fantasy, right? That's kind of a more comparable, I'd say, when it comes to value of how much you're going to have to trade in for Team of the Year, okay? So I just wanted to make sure I got that out there now. But yeah, I know a lot of people were a bit confused about that in my video yesterday, so I apologize for that. I was not trying to create any confusion by any means. I want to talk about, I know I kind of combined a lot of things into one video here. We got some of the new cards from yesterday, and I want to talk about the content, okay? So the prototypes, I mean, these cards are pretty neat. I like it. I don't hate it. I mean, it's something different. You have unique players here that are getting high-rated cards, but something that someone pointed out yesterday, though, which is a little bit interesting, is the fact that Ryan Reeves is as high as Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. So one thing is, Matthews had a really good game yesterday, so probably he will get an 89 today, so this is probably going to become irrelevant, this video now, and me talking about this. But regardless, that is pretty ridiculous if you think about it. But these cards are decent. McDermott is not bad, actually. 6'5", 87 speed. Not the worst card here. Actually decent-looking cards. But the one thing is the milestone cards. So, for example, Matt Duchene, guys, 1,000 games played, and he gets a +1 to his card. Like, see, that I find a little bit upsetting, because really, 1,000 games played, how many upgrades is Matt Duchene really going to get throughout the year? I think they could give him like a +3 or 4. Would have been not like the worst thing, right? Like, you're telling me giving Matt Duchene an 86 overall milestone card is going to break the game? No, it's going to be a good card, and it's not like Matt Duchene gets upgrades every week, so it's not going to be like, oh, Duchene's 94 overall in February. So I don't really have a problem with them giving higher end overalls. Clutterbuck, 82. Like, again, no offense, but like, really though, Cal Clutterbuck, who is using that card besides Islanders fans that are doing like theme teams? There's no uniqueness of this card. There's no custom builds. It could have at least been custom build for Clutterbuck and give him like 99 buy checking or something, right? That would have made a lot more sense, I think. Hedman's actually a pretty decent card. Tavares, same thing, 1,000 NHL points. 1,000 NHL points. Think about that. There's not going to be another NHL where Tavares is going to get a milestone card, basically. 1,000 points. Nothing bigger than that, pretty much. Oh, 1,100? Not comparable to 1,000. So, something that I really don't understand, but that is something that I feel like could be changed. And then the moment cards, I mean, whatever, I guess. Pettersson, Dobson, these are fine cards. I mean, they're nothing crazy here. But, I mean, it's just moment cards overall, guys. It's what you expect. Nothing too crazy. We'll see what Wednesday's content brings tonight. But, yeah, I mean, I know, again, went kind of all over the place this video. Bottom line is McKenzie Blackwood as a forward. I don't know how it happened. I really don't. So, yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think of this video. And let me know what you think of the content from yesterday. And let me know what you think of McKenzie Blackwood at forward. And let me know if any of you guys have actually used his card at forward. I don't know how this guy got it. Apparently he saw it on like a Facebook group. I don't know. I don't know. He sent me it, and sure, I'll show it to you guys because it's pretty funny to me at least. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did like it, please make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you have not already, and follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek at 3Es. And be sure to join my Discord, talk to me, followers, and subscribers to the channel. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.